Hello, Cancer. Something a little different this week. I kind of got inspired because of the eclipses and it's very faded energy for everybody to do something unusual. And the cards have been very specific about what they want. So everybody is getting one of these cards, and I've been getting them because I shuffle the deck and the right one jumps out. So this is for us. I'm a Cancer sun, and I love this. The Fairy Taleist. Einstein once said, if you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. Now is the time to let yourself sink into the wonder and imagination of a good tale. Also, it's time to remember that your life is a fairy tale. As a myth maker, it's your job to remember that impossible things happen every day and that once upon a time is really here and now. There's power in your true life fairy tale. Live your tale today so magically that even the dragons have a hard time believing it's true. Live magically today. So we will go straight to the tarot. What does your dragon want you to know about these faded eclipses and what is going to be happening for you? Cancer energy, for Cancer energy. I did really like that because it was like, oh, fairy tales. Yes, please. Yes, please. Definitely. So, Cancer energy, what does your dragon want you to think on? Concentrate on. Ah, Seven of Cups. This jumped out. You have choices. There's lots of choices. It's your fairy tale. It's your fairy tale. Let's go. Bottom of the deck. Four of Cups. Don't sit and mope. Don't do that. Time to get out there and get busy. This is also from the bottom of the deck. Sitting around doing nothing. You have to be out there doing something you enjoy. Two of Swords, twos are about choices. And it's a choice that you're going to make that you don't know what's going to happen. Whatever choice it is, it's like, this choice, I don't know what the result will be. This choice, I don't know what the result will be. So a little bit of an interruption. Sorry about that. So something is going to be happening that I think it's like a dream that grows, right? The moon. We are ruled by the moon. We are having eclipses. We don't know what's going to happen. Which wolf do you feed? Fear or that beautiful, energetic member of the pack? Yes. Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands can be about, waiting, that there's something that's good that's coming your way. Your ship is coming in, as they say. This can also be a card of travel. So we'll take a look at what else comes out for this reading. King of Pentacles, center of your reading. This is someone who has a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience. I still think that the message isn't all completely here yet. Five of Swords. Who's trying to interfere in your plans? Who's giving you different messages? What's going on? Because this doesn't look like someone who likes what they're hearing. Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving knight, but it's someone that is starting something new and is moving toward that goal. And what they're planting is something that is going to, he's going to make sure it's done right. That's the thing about the Knight of Pentacles. He's very deliberate about what he does and planting this new seed and new idea. Justice. This is a Libra card. What are you looking for? What I see this person as looking at their future self. What is justice for you? You'll see that those two things are balanced on a sword. That's what I find interesting about this is that, justice, double-edged sword. And I always think, what choices do you make? Is that who you're going to be in the future? Page of Pentacles. This Page of Pentacles always is, to me, it feels like always about self-care. And being it's a page, it would be something beginning, the very beginning of something. So I'm thinking, I want to kind of find out what the stuck energy of this Five of Swords is. Five is about change. What are the voices in your head telling you to do, right? What have you kind of like, yeah, I probably should do that. Yep, I really should do that. Haven't started it, but I probably should really do that. So let me get a few more because it's like it's not ready. What is your dragon? I want you to know about this stuck energy of the Five of Swords. Wow, a lot of cards here. What caught me was this, the High Priestess. Yes, connecting with the higher self, knowing that you're going to get the answers that you need. And this came out in reverse. It's like, okay, get yourself untied. Get yourself from, the devil is often, and it's usually associated with Pluto, but the devil is often about not letting someone else pull your strings. And it's also about addictions. And that can be to food, it can be, to shopping, it can be to any of those things. What do you need to cut the strings to? And star energy, healing. And she has that star at her command. It's a wish granted. What can you move yourself out of? I think that's the idea, is that you need to connect with your higher self and get out of this. Get out of this Five of Swords. Connect with what you know should be good for you. And then move forward with that healing. So I want to use, I tell you, some of these cards have just been crazy jumping at me. So that one volunteered. I haven't seen what it is yet, but we'll take a look at what else might want to come out. Okay. Just jumped out of nowhere. What is this one? Divine Dragon, my favorite card in this deck. The dragon chooses you. Why did the dragon choose you? This is a great fairy tale. This is all about what you can do. Allow your work to become your art. What is special about you, Cancer? Oh, stories, 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 and soul draft. Look at things from a higher perspective, right? There's so much that we miss because we're looking at the minutia. And I think that we look from a higher perspective, we can get that sense of wonder that comes in. I think that it's it's saying you need to listen to yourself and look at what your future person, what is the ending of your fairy tale that you want to see? I think that's the thing to look at. Look at what you want to see for your ending. What is your happily ever after ending? Because I feel like that is what you should be imagining. That's what the high priestess would be thinking about. So I like this. What would you want your future self to look like at the ending of that fairy tale? This has been a very fun read. So like and subscribe, please. I will see you soon, and enjoy your fairy tale.